Good morning and welcome to the official groundbreaking ceremony for Cedar Band Travel Plaza. That's the name. I'm Paul Terry, President and CEO of Cedar Band Corporation. I hope you all enjoyed a wonderful Mother's Day yesterday. If not, we can talk to your children later. And maybe husbands. I extend a warm and special welcome to our distinguished guests, including friends, neighbors, community members, and colleagues and partners of Cedar Band Corporation, Cedar Band Travel Plaza, and the Cedar Band of Paiutes. Before I announce the remainder of our agenda, and it won't be long, for today's groundbreaking ceremony, we have asked Eleanor Tom, one of our cherished Cedar Band of Paiute elders, to offer the invocation over the groundbreaking ceremonies. Eleanor.
Well, today I'm going to forgot my cedar. That's what I usually use when I pray for something like this, something big that's going to happen for us. But so what I'm going to do is after I get through saying my prayer, I'm going to use the water. This is a powerful thing too. So, and I'm going to say my prayer in my language, Paiute, because this is what this is. The Paiute land here. Our land.
I'll hold it for you.
Okay. And so I was really honored when Robert approached me to see if I would do the prayer for the plaza here, traveling plaza. I was really happy, and I told my husband, I said, you know what? I said, gosh, I said, I prayed up at the other place, you know, where they did the other groundbreaking. And then too, I was very happy. But I just want to say thank you for asking me to do this prayer here. And I'm going to say it in my own language, the Paiute language. Okay. God moana me bichan ik na ante tu bichua. Imiro kwa na isa imiro kwa pahavani. Tukura imiro kwa pahar tuham. Ante tu bichur. Ante tu bichur emi bichur. Panak no me bichur kusuhika. Urmunichinum antunika neam. Inchukorai. Paiute Cedar Band ya. Suratsingo. Mai kuram no miniakaram is sumoroi or people. Cedar Band. They're all gone now, the old people. They used to call this the Suratsing. That's what we were. And that's what we are. Suratsing. Panak no mi bichupunika ihenek. Mabukio nam numi manokos. Jahani pubana kama uja traveling plaza ikanero. Ichukurai iba ningun pant. Imi punikta munbibuchu punika. Antunikayak aiha. Antunikan iwankurang. Antunungukai wankurang. Ichukurai pubana mururoi imi wachupunum. Ichituwiparabana. Pahani wankurang. Antunungukai wankurang. Kachurung pahana munika wangwaparang. Antoni Bantururoi inch. Dinaik mi bichimuanam. Duwichi ayak in Janina mon ima. Antoni Kavanta, Murai, one walk kakuram, inchum nichani vantak. I hear neck. Himikarai punike vantum. Punia munikanayam. Antonikayam, I. Kusuik gaunit. Dinaik mi bichaik muanam. Usampanaiva, imi bichu. Tuham panunguroi na am pakar. Tuham. Mabukina mi hene ai hene mamakakarim. Then I mi bichu payungus karing tuham. Antun pitch. Antunikan iwangkwam. Antikakawangkwam ai hene tu bichi ayayak. Ai hene. Yeah. Usampanaiva muanam. Amen.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to do this water.
Okay.
but I need to get out here. And I'm going to pray.
Okay,
This is for the directions.
tell them what you're doing.
I'm going to pour this water for direction. For the roads, for the people, everything. For direction. Here. Should have started here first. Here. And here. And thank you. Ayak. Akanguyak. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it. No, you don't shake my hand.
Oh.
Thanks, Eleanor. Appreciate
Okay.
it. Okay. Thank you, Eleanor. That was beautiful, and that's an understatement. I would like to recognize a few of our invited guests, both those who are in attendance and those who may be absent this morning. When I call your name, if you're here, just you can raise your hand, stand up, do whatever, just briefly so we know you're here. I'm just going down the list of all of our invited guests, whether I saw them here or not. From the Cedar Band of Paiutes Band Council, Chairwoman Delise Tom, Vice Chairwoman Laurel Yellowhorse, Councilman Robert Pete Sr., Councilwoman Vicky Garcia, and Secretary Betty Kutch. From the Paiute Indian Tribe of Utah Tribal Council, Tamara Borchardt Slayton. From the Paiute Indian Tribe of Utah Tribal Administrator's Office, Shane Parashant's Tribal Administrator. And Tyler Prisbury, CFO. From the Iron County Commission, all three commissioners, Alma Adams, Mike Bleak, and Paul Cousins. From the Cedar City Mayoral Office and City Council, the Honorable Mayor Miley Wilson Edwards. City Council members Ron Adams, Paul Cousins, Terry Hartley, Craig Isom, and R. Scott Phillips. From the Cedar City, why is that word so hard for me? We live here. From the Cedar City Chamber of Commerce, Chris McCormick, President and CEO. And he has an entourage as well. Thank you all for being here. From the Cedar Band Corporation Board of Directors, Chairman Gerald Van Iwarden. And Board Directors Xavier Garcia, Kelly Bobby Rouser. Is he behind me? Yeah. Hiding in the weeds. Abigail Wall and Laurel Yellowhorse. From the Cedar Band Corporation, Executive Management Team, Darren Humphreys, GM of Cedar Band Trading Post, that one over there, and soon to be Cedar Band Travel Plaza, this one here. Ian Jacome, Controller. Bobby Rouser, Interim President of Seducing Technologies and VP Special Projects. That's why he's hiding. He's VP of Special Projects. All this stuff is his. Carla Sanchez, President of Seducing Staffing Services. Bill Tudor, VP of CBC Bevco. And Justin Wayman, HR Manager. And it's Justin Wayman. For all of you Cedar Cityites who know Justin Wayment, no, we love Justin Wayment as well. He used to be my outside counsel, but this is Justin Wayman. From our project management team, NASBOT Technologies, and our A&E firms Jones and DeMille Engineering, Elrena Mitchell, Kendrick Thomas, Dan McGuire, and Rustin Harris. All right, so the remainder of the agenda will go as follows. I will make a few remarks, a few more, and then we will be honored to hear brief remarks from CBC Board Chairman Jerry Van Iwarden and CBP Band Council Chairwoman Delise Tom. After Chairwoman Tom's remarks, I have asked Robert Pete Sr. to share with us the sacred process of and his thoughts in regards to his dedicatory prayer of the land, which he offered over the four corners of the land earlier this morning, out of the view of any media, video, or audio recordings, out of respect. After his remarks, Mr. Pete will offer our benediction, and then we will be pleased to enjoy the drum sounds of Charlie Bullets and the Wolf Springs Drum Group, who originate from the Cedar Band of Paiutes, Cedar, Arizona. From the reorganization of the Paiute Indian Tribe of Utah and its 5 constituent bands, including the Cedar Band of Paiutes on April 3rd, 1980, by an act of Congress, 25 U.S.C. Section 761, to nearly 2 years later on March 4th, 1982, when the then tribal chairman, Travis Parashance, and Shane, thank you for that article that he sent to me a couple weeks ago, which I would never have known. So almost 2 years after we were reorganized on March 4th, 1982, Travis and the Bureau of Indian Affairs Cedar City Director D. Wilcox surveyed and discussed land selection for the forthcoming tribal reservation plan here at this Exit 51 Canaraville Hamilton Fort interchange all the way until today, May 13th, 2019. We have many to thank and much to be grateful for, as the P2, which is the Paiute Indian Tribe of Utah, prepared and submitted its application under the guidance of Chairwoman Borchardt Slayton for the 2017 Indian Country Development Block Grant Program, as well as for the successful holding company, Cedar Band Corporation, and its 7, soon to be 8, operating entities, which we have successfully stood up and grown over the last 17 years. During that time, 2017 to today, 4 band council chairs oversaw the council during this growth period, including Chairwoman Laura E. Tom, Laura, now you can, Laura, whom I am honored to share with you, received her honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters degree at this year's Southern Utah University commencement ceremonies. A big round of applause. Merton Bowe, also a chair. Travis Parashance, also a chair. And now Delise Tom, our current chair. So from the bottom of my heart, as deep as I can pull it up from, thank you, and thank you for all that you have done throughout your tenures as the band council chairs, and all of the other names that I've recognized for your support, for your work, for your diligence, your commitment, your dedication to Cedar Band Corporation, to the Cedar Band of Paiutes, to the Paiute Indian Tribe of Utah. Thank you. All right, that's it for my remarks. See, honey, it wasn't too bad. She's my alter ego and my mirror that I always look at to make sure I'm still on cue. All right, with that said, I'm going to ask now Chairman Jerry Van Iwarden from our board to make a few brief remarks.
What?
I know. We have 3-hour board meetings, and it's not just me. After Jerry's remarks, we will hear from Delise Tom. And then lastly, Mr. Pete will explain to us what he did earlier this morning in regards to the dedicatory prayer, and then he will offer the benediction as well. And then we will enjoy the sounds again of the Wolf Springs Drum Group. Okay, Jerry, thank you.
Thank you all for coming out. This is really a significant occasion. We actually started this process way back in 2009. We were going to do something on the other side of the freeway and it didn't work out. And so now we have the opportunity to do this, which is really a viable project. And we base that upon surveys and everything else, but also on the success of the Cedar Band trading post and its numerical growth. And we want to thank Darren Humphreys for managing that entity and bringing us to the profitability and visibility that we enjoy. I also want to thank NASBA, Jones and DeMille for their great work and cooperative spirit in doing the contract documents and getting everything ready. And Kendrick, you guys have been great to work with. Tell that to Dan and Rustin as well. And so one of the things we're looking forward to is we're looking forward to getting this thing underway and getting it done so that we can be open by the time winter hits. Some of the unique things that we're putting in here in this travel plaza is we're also putting in electric automobile charging stations from Tesla. And so we anticipate also with our branding with Sinclair Oil that we will be able to be a visible part of their network, and they are helping us with the signage and everything else. So it's going to be a great thing to watch, and it's going to be a great thing to have open. We are opening it with the mind that the basic structure is expandable. We're anticipating doing a fast food add-on, and so that we can have a great destination here on the south side of Cedar. And then also one of my favorite things is we're looking to getting a restaurant to go on the south side of the project here as we get there. So we will have a great tribal entity here, and it'll be a great place of employment, service, and also for the traveling public. So thank you all for coming out. Brief, Elise.
Good morning, everybody. I kind of wrote a little note here, but mine's going to be a little briefer than theirs. As you know, I'm the newly elected Cedar Band chairwoman. I would like to thank the outstanding job these guys have put on to get this travel center up and going. And also, I would introduce my band council, but since they've already been introduced already, I don't want to repeat. This was a dream, a big dream for the last 20 years, and it was Travis Parashant's dream. I remember my mom used to tell me that they had to go up on the freeway to count cars. How many cars going back and forth? They counted each and every one of them. And then now, this dream is coming true. I helped develop the Cedar Band Trading Post too. I'm one over there. And now I'm here to help with the groundbreaking. So I have come a full circle, and I really appreciate everybody's help and getting this going. I would like to thank you all for being here in the attendance and making sure this dream is coming true for us people, for our Cedar Band people. And I just want to thank you all because it's coming true. It's a true dream that's coming true. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Delise, for those thoughtful comments. Before I have Robert come up to share with us what was done during the dedicatory prayer of the land and then offer the benediction, I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge the 800-pound gorilla in the room, or the cat. perhaps, the big yellow cat behind us, and our partners who will actually build our travel plaza. So Bonneville Builders, all of you from Bonneville Builders, will you raise your hands? So in our partnership with the P2 Tribal Administrator's Office in Shane and Tyler, we went through a very detailed process, as is required by the FARs and the procurement regulations at both the federal level and the tribal level. And we had 6 bidders who submitted bids, and that was impressive. We've heard from our PM firm that was very impressive. And we had very, very good bids, all very comparable in the ballpark with each other, and Bonneville came out on top. So we're grateful that we have Bonneville Builders and their team here with us today and with us for the next 6 months. We are indeed grateful for this opportunity to build, I think, what will be a tremendous physical asset, economic asset to Cedar City and to the band. We have worked hard over these last 10 years, 20 years to get to this point. And we hope that you all stop here as you travel up and down 15 to get your gas, or for those of you who drive Teslas, I don't know who does, but if you do, please stop by and get charged. We'll have 8 supercharging stations, which I think will be the largest concentration of supercharging stations between Las Vegas and Salt Lake, even more so than Beaver with their 4 stations or so. So this will be a impressive travel plaza, to say the very least. So go out and buy your Teslas. Just kidding. And come and get charged with us. Okay. With that, Robert.
Good morning. Aichik. That means good morning in Paiute. Can everybody say it? Aichik. Yep. Hey, thank you. This morning, Paul asked me, well, a few days ago, last week actually, to come down and bless the ground, in which I was honored to do. I'm not going to get to the specifics of what I did, but I brought the elements that I have to do that, and I, in the 4 directions that we live by, I prayed in each direction that that this plaza that's going to be built here on the Cedar Band Reservation be protected in every way that it can. And as I was trying to think of what to say, our people lived here so many years back. We have petroglyphs there on the hill. And then I thought, this whole open area was open for everybody. The Spanish trails, the pioneers, people that were here way before us, came through here and walked through here, camped here, danced here, prayed here, and sang here. And so I came down this morning and I told Paul I need to do this before, it's a sacred thing and it can't be recorded. So I came down here this morning and did that and took care of it with all the elements I had. That this plaza will be, I consider, a safe haven for those that are traveling on the road to stop by. If they're hungry or if it's snowing, they need to stop. Those that are coming from the south, maybe to stop to cool off. We know it's really hot down south, especially in the summertime. But I look at it as, I prayed that everybody that comes from the 4 directions come here and be safe, be happy, and have a good time, whatever it may be, enjoy the cool air, enjoy the snow, enjoy the rain, or just enjoy the day. And I pray that each and every one of you, especially our band members, really appreciate this, and that it's really going to happen now. And so I'm thankful for all those that were here before us, all our older ones that are gone. I know they're up there smiling down at us now and being really happy for us. And I'm grateful that all the elders are here with us today, that are still with us, that they can remember this and tell their grandchildren, and those that are my age, I could tell my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren what today was and what it meant to me. So with that, I want to go ahead and say a prayer now. And oh, Creator, come to you today, and we're so grateful for the opportunity to be here on this beautiful spring day. We're grateful for all the dignitaries that are here. We ask you to be with them and bless them today in their homes and their families. We're so thankful for the opportunity to witness this today, Creator. Be with those that are not with us. Be with those that have gone on, and that we still remember their names. We ask you to bless this land and bless all those that live here. Bless all those that will be here. Bless those that will be passing through here. Creator God, today, I ask you to be with our elders. Hear their words today. We ask that their travels be safe as they travel home. Everybody here, let the roads be open for you. Today, Creator God, bless our drum group that's here today and their song that they're going to sing today. Bless all the management people here for making this happen. Bless those, our leadership, from our band to our tribe, all those that work there to keep us healthy, to keep us going. Bless them today. Creator God, whatever I got to say and whatever I got to pray for today, I know that you'll take care of it for me this day. And I say all these things in your name, Jesus Christ. Amen. Oh. Now, if I could have each and every one of you stand and kind of have some of our leaders up here, and I'm going to ask the drum group to sing an honor song, and some of our elders up too.
Yahweh, 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 Yahweh.
We're going to ask the elders to stay put, if you would, just right there. And if I could have my management team go grab shovels. And we're going to ask the tribal elders to turn some dirt for us. We're in business. All right, so before we turn some dirt, let me just comment. This is the best looking construction crew I've ever seen on any site. You guys are a sight to behold. Thank you. Okay, if you'll put your foot, not both feet, well, I guess you could if you wanted to, but just at least one foot on the shovel head. Just don't hurt yourself. If you can't do it, that's okay. All right, are we all there? Okay, fair enough. Okay, if you can turn dirt, let's turn some dirt.
1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
You guys are awesome. Okay, we're going to collect shovels so that no one gets hurt. And then probably some vests and some hats. And then I'm going to ask my board and the management team to do the same. Now, so you guys just loosen the dirt up for us. That was good. We're not as strong as you guys are. Okay, on 3. Shoes on shovels, boots on shovels, sandals on shovels. Nice. Okay.
Want to see the plans right here?
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Do it again.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
It's the slow iPhone.
Encore.